Hello and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending upon your time zone. My name is Muhammad Azim, and welcome to the live Forex Elliott Wave Analysis forecast. It's the London Open session, and today is Thursday, October 20th, 2022. Hello and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon. Okay, let us start the analysis, and let me just quickly go over to the list. Okay, right now I would like to start with AUDJPY currency pair. So today is Thursday, October 20th, 2022, and let us start the analysis. Now I usually do the analysis using the daily 4-hour, 1-hour charts. However, I would like to take a look at what is actually happening in the higher time frame. This would be probably wave A, wave B, wave C, and wave D, and the market is probably going to drop to complete wave E. Probably a triangle Elliott wave pattern, in my opinion. So I'm looking for a possible top here. Now, once we get this idea, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the chart and see what kind of a pattern we are getting. Okay, it seems to me this is A, B, C, D, E. So yes, this is most likely A, B, and C. Okay, it's not 100%. Okay, if it isn't 100%, no problem. I will look at other things to verify. As far as the trend is concerned, it is an uptrend, and it is quite possible that AUDJPY trend looks bullish in daily time frame. So this was a zigzag bullish leg, a new high in price, a swing low which is basically higher than the previous swing low. So price is basically printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. However, this is a nice collapse in the market, and let's look at the internal wave structure. A, B, C, D, E. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like to me some kind of expanding ending variety. Seems to me. Okay, I'm going to assume, and a lot of times in trading you have to assume. So I'm going to assume that we have seen a top at 98.63, and it's not just an assumption, because if you look at this monthly chart, this is most likely wave A, B, C, D. .87, missed. Okay, how about 0.786? Okay. Okay, based on monthly, no candle manages to close above 0.786. And regarding the weekly, only one bullish candlestick, and after that we got consecutive bearish candlesticks. Even if I consider this as a flat pattern, if that is the case, then market still needs to drop one last time. Okay, so it's not just a gut feeling or an assumption. It is based on the price action and the Elliott Wave pattern, which suggests that market is most probably going to drop. Now there is one problem. We haven't got any close below 90.46 price level. So 90.46 price level, that's the strong support area, and price should break below this level, and then we could start looking for sell trades in daily. So having said that, I'm going to assume that this is most likely 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So we have seen a top, and price is probably going to move sideways for a while, and then it's going to drop. And this highlighted area, this is an expanding diagonal, ending diagonal variety. And for those who are interested, let me draw the trend lines and also label the chart as well. So this is most probably wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the expanding variety. So let's define the resistance. And the resistance level is the high 98.616. 98.616. So we got the resistance at 98.61, and price should not break it, and if it does, then there is something else going on and we need to reanalyze the price chart. So I'm going to take the view that this is, as we are moving in a larger version of a Elliott Wave triangle pattern, so I'm assuming that price is going to drop, and it is probably going to create a double or triple zigzag. Okay, so this is most likely going to be the first leg, wave W. Okay, after that expect an X and then another ABC down in AUD yen currency pair. Let me see if anyone have any questions. Okay, so I expect a bullish leg over here, and then price action is probably going to drop to complete the first zigzag. Okay, so this is wave A, wave B, and wave C, and I'm expecting a bearish zigzag in this case in daily chart of AUD yen currency pair. It is also possible that this wave B isn't going to be a deeper pullback. This whole thing could possibly turn into a triangle or a flat pattern. Okay, as far as the 4-hour chart is concerned, it's a downtrend, and seems to me price action is printing lower swing highs and lower swing lows in 4-hour time frame. You can see stair steps, price is moving down, it's stepping down. Now this is a nice bullish pullback, but it's not enough to break above the most recent swing high, which is right here. Okay, okay, this looks like to me a corrective phase or a corrective cycle, and this correction could go further, or it is possible that this is probably wave A, B, C, expect D, E, and then one more leg to the downside. That's also possible. So we will see that is going to be the case or not. So what I would do is I'm going to define the trend channel, and it's not looking good actually. We got the first break over here. Here's the trend channel, so here's the first break, here's the second, and then market clearly breaks below the rising trend channel line, the lower trend channel line. So I think price is probably going to drop in AUDJPY currency pair, but still we need a confirmation. So far no confirmation. A confirmation would be like, you know, a break below 93.13 support level. That would be a good confirmation to look at, but so far there is no confirmation. It is also possible that this whole thing could probably move sideways and creates a bullish running triangle pattern, probably wave A, B, wave C, expect D, E, so it may go up again. So the trend is down in daily chart, and it is down in 4-hour time frame as well, but it's not a downtrend, although you managed to notice a break of the trend line at multiple times, but still it is an uptrend. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is probably wave A, B, and wave C. Let's do the measurement first. And the 100% is right up there, so I can't label with confidence that we have seen a top right here. I think price could still go up. Okay, it looks quite possible. So I'm going to assume that it is still an uptrend. Okay, in AUDJPY 1 hour chart, and the support goes around this area, $93.13. Okay, so this would be a nice support area, and if this is A, B, and the wave C is still going on, or maybe we are going to get an X wave, if that is the case, price is still going to move up. So as long as price stays above 93.13 support area, I'm going to assume that the trend is still up. However, if you see a nice decisive bearish break below 93.13 support level, the chances are high that market is going to fall, it's going to drop. And then we come back to the scenario of triangle, a bearish triangle, which means that the wave B is probably going to end right here, creating a triangle. But even if that is the case, we are still going to see a drop. So even if we do get a bullish leg, after that we still expect a decline. However, we need a confirmation. I mean, we can't just take a sell just because we think price is going to drop. We need some sort of a confirmation, like an entry or trading trigger before we pull the trigger. We need some kind of confirmation first. So I'm going to assume for the time being that this is A, B, and this is wave C, and what we are getting right now is an X wave. And even if it isn't an X wave, then it's a triangle and still part of wave C. So wave C is still in progress, so market is still going to rise up in both cases. However, if price breaks the support area, which is 93.13 support level, then obviously price is most likely going to drop. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is W, and what we are getting right now is an X wave, and expect wave Y to the upside. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this market is probably going to rise up further as long as price action stays above 93.13 support area. Okay, so the previous fourth wave is right over here. Okay, and if you look at the Fibonacci levels, the 38.2%, 0.382, right on 0.32%. Okay, so I'm assuming that the X wave is basically a running bullish running triangle. A, B, expect C, D, E, and then rise. Now, for those who wants to place a trade, who wants to jump into the market, they need some kind of a confirmation. You can't just take a trade just because you think price is going to rise up. You need some sort of a confirmation. So I'm going to assume that market is most likely going to break this red color trend channel. Okay, so once we see a nice bullish breakout of this red color sideways looking trend channel, then maybe it's a good time to go long using money management. So here's a chance to join an uptrend for those who are interested. Here's your chance. Okay, so it is an uptrend in my opinion, and market's probably going to rise up, and the green color highlighted area offers a buying opportunity, and your entry trigger would be above the red color trend line. Okay, next let us take a look at euro dollar currency pair. Today is Thursday, October 20th, 2022, and I'm going to analyze euro dollar currency pair. Price action is basically printing lower swing highs and lower swing lows. You can see prices keep going lower and lower. Looks like a stair steps, price just keep going down and down, and it's a nice downtrend in my opinion. Let's take a look at 4 hour time frame. Looks sideways. Price managed to break below the most recent swing low, and if we do get a bullish leg like this, then maybe I could start looking for a change in market trend. But for the time being, it's still sideways. To me, it's still a sideways trend in 4 hours time frame. And for those who are thinking that this is a downtrend, the problem is that price just bounced from the second most recent swing low. So if this price action is really a downtrend, then it should go below the second swing low, but it bounced. So it is quite possible that euro dollar is probably going to move up like this. If you look at the 1 hour, I am interested in a bullish breakout. This is a double zigzag going on. This is the first zigzag, and expect a second one, which would probably go all the way up to the upper trend channel line. Okay, usually the first zigzag becomes equals to the second zigzag, or wave A becomes equals to wave C. So for those who are interested, to me it's an uptrend in euro dollar currency pair. The time frame I'm looking is 1 hour chart. Okay, and there's a chance to join an uptrend. But do not just take a buy trade at the current price action. You need to wait for the market to break the upper boundary line, the upper trend channel line, and then market is probably going to rise up to print bullish corrective wave Y, which is also going to complete bullish double zigzag. Okay. Now, what if prices keep falling down? Well, if that's the case, we have a support at 96.30, and if market breaks below 96.30 support level, the uptrend is going to end in 1 hour chart of euro dollar currency pair. Okay. Next, let us take a look at GBP USD. Okay. It's a nice downtrend going on in pound dollar currency pair. This was a nice bearish running triangle Elliott Wave pattern, and market actually went below my forecasted level. I was expecting market to print a top right at this lower trend channel line, but it even went lower than that and then quickly reversed after that, and now just going sideways. The way I see, I think pound is probably going to rise up one more time before price prints the bearish wave 5 final leg. It is possible that this isn't wave 5. I mean, maybe market has already printed wave number 5. Okay, that's also possible, but for the time being I'm going to assume that price is going to drop and it's going to print wave 5, bearish wave 5 leg. Now this whole scenario could becomes invalid if and when market breaks above 1.1737 resistance level, meaning it is going to end the downtrend in daily chart of pound dollar currency pair. If you take a look at a 4 hours time frame, we only got one bearish candlestick below the most recent swing low, and that happened on 11th October. Since then market just going sideways. So I'm going to assume it is a sideways trend in 4 hour time frame. If you look at the 1 hour, we got the break of this trend line, and market is most probably going to rise up, but so far it's not going up actually. So need to readjust the trend line, this broken trend line. We got just a pop for about 92 pips, and then market started the drop again. So I'm going to assume that this market needs more time. Okay, so this is where we got the break of the lower trend channel line. Okay, need to readjust the trend channels. So we need to wait for the market to break the upper red color trend channel line, and when it happens, the chances are market is going to rise up further. If I extend the green color highlighted area, you can see that price is just hovering around this buy zone. And if you look at the Fibonacci level, we got a retracement, a pullback right at 50%, which also coincides with the previous swing high. Okay, so it's a nice strong support area. The resistance is now acting as a support. So to me, market is most likely going to rise up to complete bullish wave C leg. Now some Elliott wave practitioners, they may say that this is wave A, B and C, and this is some kind of a triangle pattern going on, or another idea would be another alternative Elliott wave count would be that this is W, not wave A, and this is W, and this is wave X, and this is wave Y. Well, even if you count it this way, the main thing is that it is still an uptrend. Now the uptrend is obviously going to end if a market breaks below the support area. And this is what I really like about Elliott Wave, because it defines an invalidation point, that where at a specific price level you are wrong. You need to accept that sometimes you know you do a mistake, and you can't be right all the times. So we have the support, and as long as market is staying above the support area, to me it is an uptrend. For those who are interested in buying, here would be a nice spot. Price is hovering inside the buy zone, so this is a chance to join an uptrend. Okay, so in pound, in 4 hour it's sideways, in 1 hour it's an uptrend, and a good idea is to look for a trading chance to join an uptrend. You should not consider taking counter trend trades, because if the trend is up, then only look for buy trades. It's easy to go with the flow instead of fighting, going against the market trend. Next, let us take a look at US dollar yen currency pair. We have an upcoming top, but so far prices keep going up, and further up. So the top is obviously going to appear, but I don't think it's going to appear in 1 or 2 days. It would probably appear next week, or after maybe 10 days. So overall it's a nice uptrend going on. This one was 1 2 3 4 5, and then another 1 2 3 4 5. So this is most likely going to be fifth of the fifth wave, because other degrees of market trend are also working at the same time. Now if you look closely at the monthly time frame, okay, this was basically a triangle pattern at the left hand side of the chart, and the triangles always appear before the last and final move. So after the triangle, what we got is we got 1 2 3, and then another triangle, A B C D E. So move that is coming out of the triangle suggests that market is going to print a top. Now if you do the measurement, I'm just going to do a simple analysis. Okay, so this would be A B C D E. Here's the point right there. So at what price level market is most probably going to print a top in USD yen currency pair? Okay, most of the people that are interested in this answer, and the answer is most likely this is going to happen at 152.84. It could go beyond this level as well, but the forecast says, based on the wave A equals wave C formula, I assume that market is probably going to reach 152.93 before it prints a top. Okay, so having said that, it means market is going to try to pull back maybe, and then goes up after that. So That is the reason I'm expecting a possible pullback. A pullback is just going to provide us an opportunity to go with the flow, join the uptrend, So it is an uptrend in daily 4 hour. Now the 4 hours time frame, you can see price just keep printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. Okay, so it is an uptrend in 4 hour, and if you look at the 1 hour time frame, price action is just hugging and keep hitting the upper boundary line or upper trend channel line. Okay, so I do expect about a top, but the long-term top is not near. You could get probably a short-term decline in USD JPY currency pair, and after that market is going to resume the uptrend in USD yen currency pair. Okay, so do we have a trading chance? And the answer is yes. This is wave 4 pullback area. Okay, so 38.2% goes right inside. So this is an area of confluence. Okay, the previous fourth wave of one lesser degree, that's the buy zone, and secondly the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. So this means we have a chance to join an uptrend right there if price is going to drop. Now as far as the support is concerned, let me move this thing away. As far as the support is concerned, the support area would be the 100% mark right here, 11. Okay, so we have this support, and based on 1 hour bullish trend channel, I expect further upside in USD yen. Okay, I got a question regarding the euro dollar. I did the euro dollar analysis. Let me have a quick look in a second. Okay, so the USD yen, it's a nice uptrend going on. Okay, by the way, if you guys missed the euro USD scenario, or you missed the pound dollar, okay, or the AUDJPY, you can always watch the recording once I finish the live stream. Okay, so go back to the euro USD. So it is a downtrend basically in euro dollar currency pair. Prices keep printing lower swing highs and lower swing lows, and if you look at the long-term picture, this was the triangle right there, then we got a drop and a leg to the upside, and then another zigzag. So this would be most likely wave A, B and C. So first zigzag, first correction, wave W, X. Some people are counting this as a flat, so even if that is the case, what we're getting is the second zigzag. Okay, so as far as the trading is concerned, it is in my opinion, it is a sideways trend going on in 4 hours time frame. Okay, it's going sideways, and we can't consider this as a downtrend because market clearly bounced from the second most recent swing low. Okay, so having said that, for those who are interested to look for a trading chance, then I assume we have a nice uptrend, and price action is probably going to rise up to hit the 1.0146 level. In fact, we can find this thing out if we measure the distance of wave W and project it from this point. So it comes right around 1.0094. So it would easily reach 1.0094 or 1.0101. Okay. So for the trading, the entry, if you would like to look for a trading chance, wait for the market to break the upper trend channel line, the red one, the yellow eclipse, this yellow circle indicates that. So once we get out of this bearish trend channel, then the chances are price is going to climb, it's going to move up higher. Okay, so that's the forecast in euro. I did the pound forecast, the USD yen, the euro USD, and the AUDJPY as well. Regarding the pound yen, because there are many traders who are interested in pound yen, the GBP yen currency pair, it's a nice volatile currency pair. The average daily trading range has increased as well in last trading days. You can see we got a nice big swing to the downside and then a reversal as well. So this is where market was falling down, and then right after that we got a reversal. Now this reversal, I don't think that the move is over. I think this was wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and market is going to rise up further. Okay, I will take a question in a second regarding the euro USD. Let me just finish the pound yen first. The GBPJPY, it is a nice uptrend going on. Price action is printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. So to me, it's an uptrend. Now, this downward sideways looking price action, this looks like to me kind of a flag pattern. Okay, so if we look for a trading chance, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which actually completed the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but I don't think the move is over. I expect further upside. Okay, so for those who are interested in trading, okay, this looks like to me a nice bullish trend channel. Okay, now within this bullish trend channel we got a pullback, and once market managed to move out of this red color bearish channel or deceleration channel in terms of Elliott wave, then we could look for a possible trading chance. So the buying opportunity is there, but patience is required. We need to wait before jumping into the market. The wave count for this scenario is, this is 1, once I finish this I will go back to the euro USD because most people are interested in euro dollar currency pair, and it is the most traded currency pair. So most people, they usually trade the pound, they usually trade the pound dollar and euro dollar currency pair. Pound dollar shows much more volatility as compared to the euro, but right now um, both currency pairs, the pound and the euro USD, both currency pairs, in fact the slow moving currency pairs such as the USD Swiss franc and the Canadian dollar, they are also showing a nice volatile price action. So this looks like to me we have seen wave 4 and expect wave 5. It is possible that price is going to drop first and then it's going to rise up again. So that is the reason we have this downward sloping trend line, and wait for the market to first break the trend channel before you enter long, before you take a buy trade. Okay. So for those who are interested to trade the pound yen, this is my forecast and this provides us a chance. Okay, a chance to join an uptrend. Here's your chance to join an uptrend in euro dollar currency pair. Now we also need to define the support area. So if price action is going to breaks below 167.27 support area, okay, then obviously the trend is going to end, the uptrend is going to end, and this is the previous fourth wave scenario. Okay, now let's take a look at the 0.618. I think 50% would also be a good 50 over here. Okay, it almost reached the 50% level. Okay, so probably this is 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so there's your chance. If you are interested to go long, there's your chance right there. Now going back to the euro USD, the second zigzag would manage to close above 1.000 level. So this is the parity level, the round number. Okay, right there. Well, the exact round number is 1. Okay, this is the round number right there, and this second zigzag would close above this round number. Okay, so this is the round number and price should close above this round number before we expect a top and a decline if market is really going to drop. But for the time being, I'm assuming that price is probably going to move sideways. Now this whole thing could fail, okay, if price goes below 0.9630 support area. So I hope you guys got the idea about the euro dollar. Now I'm going to stop the live streaming. This is the first time I came online. I was just testing something, so I thought it's a good idea to do the live streaming, see how it goes, and so far it's a nice experience. So let me stop the live streaming, and for those who are interested, you guys could visit my website over here. This is my website, readyforex.com. Okay, for those who are interested to learn, the website is there, the forex trading course is there for those who are interested in more advanced stuff like chart patterns, price patterns, or for those who are interested with trading with Elliot Wave patterns. That course is also available. So from my side, have a nice day and bye bye.